arguably the best weekend, at least our favorite weekend of the whole season. Last year was awesome. This year it looks like, again, we've got great weather. Got a ton of rain last weekend, got a ton of wind during the week, and it looks like the skies opened up, sun came out just for this trip, so we're stoked. And before we reveal Cody's big 1,000 horsepower new sand rail, this beast he bought, my phone rang. Randall beat us to camp, got there yesterday, and it sounds like he's stranded about 4 miles from camp out in the dunes towards Swing Set, and he can't get the bike started. So before we get to the big reveal, we might be running a rescue mission, and if that's the case, he's got his X3 there, we'll take that. Smoother to tow with, a little less aggressive sand rail, but hopefully maybe we can just load it up on top and get it strapped down and drive it back to camp. You never know, maybe when we pull up, he'll have somehow saved himself, but if not, rescue mission starting the weekend. Let's go. All right, so we just passed Cody on the road. He's going to get his trailer out of storage, and it sounds like Randall hitched a ride from somebody back to camp, and he should probably be here when we pull in, and it sounds like he's gonna get a battery. Somehow we're gonna get it swapped. We're gonna find out in a second though. We're gonna pull in, get set up, go from there. We've got Randall back. Good Samaritans right here, folks. Picked him up from the dunes and returned him to his rightful owner. There's his owner right there. Nice. Good people, good duners, always willing to help out. Gotta love it. So fortunately, we have matching bikes that break down. So it sounds like a bad battery. I'm gonna remove mine, give it to Randall. They're gonna drive out there next to her and he's gonna ride it back. So there's the plan. I mean, how sexy is this car? I'm telling you, as old as it is still one of the coolest looking sand cars I've seen. When I first saw the paint job on it, that is immediately what just sold me. It was just so early 2000s vibes. If anybody wants a really nice Funko, she's for sale. Love having the onboard air with the pusher. I've just got a long airline, and I just went through and dialed in all the air pressures on the bikes, the rail, the little preliminary kind of safety inspection. Like anytime I get out here, I kind of go through everything and just make sure nothing's jumping out at me that's gonna break or needs attention, you know. Visual inspection, shaking stuff around, making sure everything's tight, oil pressure's good, gas tank's full. She's ready to rock, dude. Somewhere around 50 grand asking price, guys. Look at how beautiful this car is. I mean, meticulously maintained. His dad owned it for about 10 years before Cody just acquired it, and Cody's only had it for about, I don't know, 3 trips, I think, and went through everything, motor. I mean, the whole thing was completely prepped, CVs, axles, the whole shot before the season started, and I think this is maybe 2 trips on the car. So if you guys are interested, you can email me. Email is in the about section of the channel, theoffroadventurechannel@gmail.com. Got an update. Randall's not getting back on his own, so we got to take 2 cars, Dune over there and get him. Something's wrong with the beta. Shocking. Sounds like the same thing that happened to my bike. But on a much happier and more exciting note, dude, we've got something coming in. We've got Cody's brand new sand rail being delivered. There it is. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh. I think the tutorial's about over, and looks like it does wheelies just fine. So he's just getting a quick run through on how the car works and functions, and you know, just to feel good about it. and then it's 2:45 and we got to go rescue Dr. B, so we may even just take Sand Highway over there just as he gets used to this car and going through the gears and all that stuff.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, let me just flip this hose up. It should do it. Yep, I got it.
Shakedown run complete. Bike is strapped on top. Doesn't seem to be leaking fuel. Time to get him back to camp. Long day, already 4:10. Got here at like 11:30. Anyways, Cody's car looking fantastic. We'll get into more later. We haven't even talked about it, but it's been a weird day, so we'll get into this at camp. Let's go.
One eternity later.
Well, we did finally make it back. 5:40, pretty uneventful on the way here. Randall did make it. Bike didn't fall off, nothing exploded or caught fire. And that was a long day, especially for Mr. B. He's been out there pretty much since he called me on the road here at, what was that, 9:30, 9:45. He came back for a blip to get something and went back out. So he's been out in the dunes sitting with that bike all day long. And rightfully so, he's pouring himself a large glass of whiskey. We're just gonna hang out. Cody's new car did fantastic. Our car did great. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna make dinner. We're gonna make drinks. Pretty eventful and exciting first day in Glamis for Super Bowl weekend. But that's it for today. We're gonna catch you guys back in the morning. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Look at Butters. Look at Butters. Hey, Bud. Hey, Bud. Ah, Buds. All the dogs on this beautiful Saturday morning.
Cold water.
What are we doing this morning?
We're testing the month-old water in this Camelback that got left in Glamis.
Tastes good?
As good as it's get. Level 9.
Fantastic.
Level 9 water.
Let's talk about this car real quick. We didn't introduce it yesterday. We just had a rescue mission to get done. So, all right. This is a 2006 Desert Dynamics. All right. It's got a LS7 with a Whipple. It's on E85. And this car is putting out, his name was Josh. The owner yesterday that came and sold it to Cody said this car was putting over 900 horsepower to the rear wheels. This thing is an absolute beast. 5-speed sequential tranny. And it's a beaut, dude. This thing's a screamer. We're gonna see it go today. Big rides today. We're gonna get Cody doing some jumps, some wheelies, some backflips, all the above.
I'm very excited to hit olds hard coming down and then jump out the bottom of it.
Yep.
The Funko would do it, but it's not happy doing it.
Right.
The Gen 4 will definitely do it, but you got to drive it hard and you got to be with one person in it or someone small in it. 4 people coming down like that is not happy.
How'd it feel yesterday? That was just basically a good test run. It was a slow run.
We just cruised it around.
The car.
Honestly, in third, it would just kind of cruise around, do whatever you wanted it to do, but it got super unhappy bogging around. So when you did try to stand on it after a few minutes, it just lugged and almost wanted to stall. So we had to run it hard for a little bit and then clear it out.
Yep.
So just kind of getting to know the car, I guess.
Yeah, I did hear it a couple of times yesterday. It seemed like when he was going like slow, real slow for a long period of time, the car would kind of sputter. And he'd have to kind of clear it out, like clear its throat, and it would shoot flames out of the pipes, which was great.
Oh no, I have to drive my new car hard so it doesn't bog down.
Well, it's a beautiful car, and I mean, it is very well set up. I mean, it's a beast. This is something we all hope to achieve purchasing someday, and Cody went ahead and did it, you know, way early just to piss everybody off. So beautiful car.
It did some really good wheelies that were surprising.
Yeah.
Just third gear rolling, kind of cruising around and stand on it.
Just power wheelies.
Not even hitting it hard, just power wheelies.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
He did a few yesterday. We didn't get it on camera because he was just kind of having fun, and we were getting Randall back to camp, so we were all kind of spaced out. But car is an absolute beast, and today we're gonna run it hard today, stretch its legs out. But first thing is first, guys. You know what time it is. Oh wow, sorry, the sun. It's early. We gotta go for a dirt bike ride. Yeah, it is.
Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Dad's home, dad's home, dad's home. Dad's home, dad's home. Yeah, buddies.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Cody out here. He's gonna show us how to wheelie his car.
That is way too much fun, dude. That is way too much fun.
This car makes that look really easy.
It feels like riding a dirt bike, but with four wheels. It comes up easy, it turns easy. This is a fantastic car.
It was a rocket ship, dude.
Rocket.
Solid investment.
Time to take you for a ride.
Alright, let's do it. That ruined everything I know for sand rails. Sorry about the wind today. Hopefully this dead cat's doing its job, but now I have to go drive that. Good job, Cody.
was a great afternoon. We were gone for a solid 3 hours on that ride. Cody's car, phenomenal. You'd think the first takeaway, I'm standing actually, I'm trying to find a non-windy spot. All right, bear with me. You would think the first thing you'd talk about was the horsepower. The horsepower is fantastic, but the suspension is what makes that car pretty incredible. Like going through all the chop and stuff in our car, which just has, you know, the coilovers to, you know, quadruple bypass and coilovers on his car, but like it just sucks stuff up. Things that feel like I'm gonna break something on this, you like clinch in that car, like something's gonna happen, and it just swallows it. Super rad car, love it. Horsepower is also obviously phenomenal. He's having a hell of a time driving it, loving it. And the guys just went for a ride. Cody took the Beta out, hopefully buys it when he gets back. And Randall's riding Cody's Husky 501 because he's probably gonna sell his Beta, and he's thinking he might go Husky. So they're out for like a little dual swap test ride, but we're hanging out. It's about 4 o'clock. I don't think we have a plan. Dinner sometime soon, fire tonight, I don't know. Day might be over, but check back in with you guys when something happens. All right, how was it?
Fantastic.
I was getting slightly worried you guys were actually gone a lot longer than I thought you were gonna be.
We accidentally went to Olds, then the Drags, then Osborne. Wow. Then Sunset.
So that's what happened. Just turned into a great ride.
It was really good. It was really good.
My tostada salad wasn't big enough to fit my serving size. Neither was yours. It's gonna be good though.